Okay, ignore how I look. It's just Saturday. Well, it's afternoon. I was gonna say morning, but whatever. I don't have no makeup or nothing on. I don't feel like getting ready. But anyways, I'm here to talk about abortion and if, well, really my outlook on abortion. Before I got pregnant, I was totally against abortions. I judged people. Like if I heard girls at my school got abortion, I would just look at them like, what the fuck? That's, you got issues, you got problems. How can you kill your own child and things like that? But after I got pregnant, I was at the abortion clinic within 3 or 4 days, and luckily a man, actually a pastor, not just any man, was outside protesting, and he was passing out flyers and stuff, and he stopped me, and he talked me out of it, and since then I haven't judged nobody on that. Like I went through that situation to where I see where girls get freaked out and they don't want kids and they're young or even they're old and they're not ready for kids or they don't want no more kids and crisis pregnancies. I mean, the first thing you probably think about is abortion because I could never imagine going through 9 months and then giving my baby up for adoption. I mean, people who do that, they're very strong, and I have like so much respect for them because that's really strong. But yeah, that's another subject. But yeah, so I don't judge people getting abortions, but people using abortion as a birth control, like I see the first time you get pregnant, you don't want a baby, you get an abortion. Okay, I can accept that. A couple years later, you end up getting pregnant again. You don't want a child. Okay, I guess it can happen, but like people just getting abortions, like your face, like the people in the abortion clinic, like, hey Susie, how are you doing? Like, no, that is so unacceptable. Like, get on birth control. Like, well, I went on birth control. I was using condoms and I still got pregnant. But if you're just like not protecting yourself at all and you keep getting pregnant, you just keep getting abortions and use that as your birth control, that's unacceptable. And I have no respect for people like that. And I actually know a person like that. Me and my mom know this lady, and she is so just, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, I got an abortion, and she just thinks that's regular. But yeah. Another thing I don't accept is, or I don't accept, or I don't think is right is people getting partial birth abortions. And if you don't know what that is, you should Google it. But basically, it's where a doctor, they give you medicine to make you go into labor. And so you go into labor, go through all the steps, you dilate, whatever, and the baby is in a breech position, meaning that the legs will come out first instead of the head, which is supposed to come out first. And are you okay? Oh, and so they give birth to the baby all the way until the neck is out. They leave the head in the vagina, and the neck is all just out enough. And they jam scissors in the back of the baby's neck and into the skull, and they open the scissors up, and they take a tube and they suck all the brains out. And the baby feels all this and is alive until their brains are sucked out. And I think it's just terrible. Like, that is killing a human being. But they say it's not killing a human being because the head is out. So 4 more inches and it'd be murder. But instead, because they're 4 more inches into a woman's vagina, it's not considered murder. I think it's terrible, but I guess that's just what happens. But yeah. Uh that's what that's how I that's what I God, I don't know what the fuck to say. That's my opinions on abortion. And I do actually get a lot of messages where girls ask me if they should get one. And I'm not here to make decisions for nobody. I'll tell you my story. And a lot of people ask me would I ever get one since I'm not against it. And I don't think I could. Like, after having Brooklyn, I will find it so unfair because I'm just like, I always think, like, what if that man went there and I aborted my daughter? Like, I can't imagine it without her. Like, she just, I don't know. Just can't imagine it. And if I was to abort another baby, I know 10 years from now, I just be thinking, like, damn, my baby could be 9 or 10 years old. And I don't know if I would have had a boy or girl. And I just would have been wondering. And, yeah. So, just, if you are going to get abortion, like, think it through, because, you know, they might say it's hard to be a parent, which I have another blog about that on my YouTube. Y'all can go watch. It's not really that hard. And you can do it, but, you know, they never talk about the long-term effect on having an abortion. Like, you're forever most likely going to wonder, what if? You know, what would my baby look like? You know, what I could have made it, or, you know, just all those what if questions. So, no, at the end of the day, it's up to you. And so, yeah, it's just my I'm all silent. I'm trying to, I just gotta have so much to say. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it simple to where I want to offend people. But yeah, that's just my outlook on abortions. So, yeah, alright.